Hey guys, I thought this movie was really good. It's a unique comedy mystery movie with some twists and turns that make it entertaining from beginning to end. I think it's fun, it's well written, the acting is good, it has some nice camera shots, and I would recommend it to anyone who wants to be entertained.
How many of these things you have?
I don't know, but I feel fine. Okay? We need to focus. We need to focus. We need to find the O's, the opportunities. We got to open them up. It's time to push it.
No. We're not pushing anything right now.
Listen, I feel good.
I was very impressed by Janelle Monáe's acting performance. Her role is pretty difficult because she plays two characters and one of them plays the other in disguise.
No.
Andy, come on. This is it.
No. This is not a startup. This could blow up the world.
Yeah.
No, literally, Miles. This could blow up the world.
It's complex, and I thought that she pulled it off and did everything well. I wasn't familiar with her acting before this, but now I am a fan.
The last thing I need is a vacation. I need danger, the hunt, a challenge. I need a great case.
One of the first things that really stood out to me was Daniel Craig's accent. I thought it was a little bit off. I thought it was a little bit weird, but after I watched it a couple of times, I realized that his strange accent was on purpose.
You know, I have a chef friend, and she speaks of trying to create the perfect bite. And that just felt like the most satisfying, bite-sized.
It is supposed to sound like a proper Southern guy from the 1880s because that's like the tone of the movie. It's kind of out of place and whimsical. Daniel Craig is very confident and committed to the role, so it's kind of funny, and I think it works.
You've taken 7 people, each of whom has a real-life reason to wish you harm, gathered them together on a remote island, and placed the idea of your murder in their heads.
I also thought that it was well written. There are quite a few characters, and they all add intrigue and mystery to the story. All of them have their own agenda, but they're all tied together by money and power.
2 weeks ago, I did it.
You signed off on the power plant.
Yep. When this thing breaks, poof. My whole base is gone. The grassroots lefties, gone.
I did it too.
Did what?
The different character storylines are layered on top of each other like an onion to make it seem complicated.
I like the glass onion as a metaphor, an object that seems densely layered, but in reality the center is in plain sight.
I think this movie is fractal, which is a great thing. Basically, the whole should resemble its parts and vice versa.
All right, when's the murder mystery start?
My man, patience. Caleb.
The directing and camera work is very good. I like when frames have actors standing in the foreground, middle, and background, or some kind of variation of that. There are a lot of nice shots in this film that do this, and I think it looks very good. In one particular scene, where I think the directing is awesome, Miles is reminiscing about the past and explaining how it's not the same because people don't tell him the truth anymore. It's kind of depressing, and while he says this, he leans forward out of the light and into the darkness. And once he's finished, he leans back into the light. I think that is a great use of directing, cinematography, and just cinema in general. It's a mark of a great film, and I really appreciate it.
This is a smokeless garden.
Nope.
This is a smokeless garden. This is a smokeless garden. Please keep our water clean. Please keep our water clean.
I give this film a 3 out of 4. It's a big score, but I think it deserves it. It knows what it is, it does what it does well, and executes it on screen. I think that's how a great movie should be. A great movie doesn't have to be the most amazing thing in the world, it just has to have personality and be complete. And I think it accomplished that. Also, I think it captures the 2020s well and could be interesting to watch in the future and look back on. Kind of like a time capsule. Anyway, this is an underrated film, and I think everybody should check it out. And for those reasons, I give it a 3 out of 4.